Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with a second video. And today's topic is gonna be they thought you was crazy and lost. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they thought you was crazy and lost. Now, what causes a person to think that? It's because you are allowing them to get away with certain things. You are intentionally allowing them to beat themselves up. Yes, sir. And at some point, they're going to get tired, y'all. At some point, they're going to get tired. Just like in the Muhammad Ali and George Foreman fight, right? Muhammad Ali allowed George Foreman to beat himself up. I'm not about to sit here and try to fight with you and tussle with you. It's going to take too much of my energy, okay? But what I will do is allow you to fight yourself. I will allow you to fight yourself. And so with that being said, y'all, in this video, we are about to speak about, all the reasons of why they thought you was crazy and lost. Once again, y'all, you're not lost. You see exactly what's going on. You see everything. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I see everything. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I see everything, all right? But with no further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this video. But before we do so, y'all be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, y'all. Number one, chosen ones, you play dumb. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you play dumb. Now, I'm sure y'all should know my motto by now. The best way to fool the fool is to allow the fool to think that they are fooling you. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, as you are playing dumb, they're going to do more because they think you see less. Let me say it again just in case it went over your head. When you are playing dumb, they will do more because they think you see less, which means, oh, you ain't see this, and you didn't see this, and you ain't see that. Got you. They think they got on one, but in actuality, you got them. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I got you. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I got you. All right? Now, you are playing dumb, or you play dumb, while they think that they are moving smart. They think they are moving intelligent. They feel as if they got it all figured out. Okay? But have y'all ever seen a little rat in a maze? Have y'all seen how the maze was all, they think they finding their way out, but they end up going in that same loop, until they realize that, dang, I ain't getting nowhere. And that's the same thing with them, y'all. They are not getting anywhere. Okay? They're not getting anywhere. Now, realize something, y'all. When you are playing dumb, sometimes you can feel dumb. Just being honest. And if this is not for you, I understand. Right? But I'm sure it's for somebody because I done been there. When you're playing dumb, you begin to feel dumb like, am I really crazy? Listen, y'all, this is conversation, or this is confirmation, all right, that no, you're not dumb. You're not crazy, okay? It's exactly what you see. And yes, your plan is working, all right? Yes, your plan is working. And so sometimes you have to allow the plan to manifest. Sometimes you got to allow the plan to unfold itself. Sometimes you have to allow the plan to stand, right? And I wasn't trying to rhyme, y'all. I'm being honest. You have to allow the plan to stand, meaning stick to the code, okay? Stick to the rules, stick to the regulations, stick to the map, right? Don't freestyle it. Okay, and so with that being said, y'all, they thought that you was crazy and lost because you played dumb. But once again, y'all, you see everything. Make sure y'all drop that in the comments, y'all. Next one, chosen ones. Number two, it's gonna be this, family. They got away with it temporarily. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they got away with it temporarily. Oh yeah, y'all, they cheated on you. Yes, sir. They betrayed you. Yes, sir. They lied and they slandered. Yes, sir. They did all these things behind your back, feeling as if they have gotten away with it, but that's just only a temporary pass. That's a temporary pass. Somebody drop in the comments and say it's only temporary. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say it's only temporary, right? This reminds me, y'all, of how the feds build up a case. See, the feds don't just come right on in, y'all, okay, with false evidence and what they heard. No, they build up a case. So they allow you to keep selling those nickel bags until it turned into a whole brick, right? Don't ask me how I know, okay? I heard a few songs, y'all. But sticking to the point, all right, they allow you to keep, beating on that woman or beating on that man until they get the actual evidence and they come and get you for domestic violence or they come and get you for aggravated assault. They allow you, to keep lying, okay? And then they get you for whatever charge that is, y'all. The point that I'm making is that sometimes they can come get you for the small thing, but they say, you know what? They really gonna feel it when I get them for the bigger one. And see, that's the same thing with yourself, right? Oh no, I'm not worried about just the little one time. I ain't worried about the little second time. No, I want this to build up. I want it to build up. So by the time it build up, now you have no escape. Now you have no escape. You have no other choice, okay, but to own up and confess what you did. Somebody drop in the comments and say confess to what you did. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say confess to what you did. Reno, why is this always the better option? Because you put them in a position to where they have no choice. They have no other option. What you gonna say? Oh, it wasn't me. I got you on camera right here. What you mean it wasn't you? They lied on me. Well, I see it right here on paper. Right? So with that being said, y'all, they have got away with it temporarily. Once again, y'all, this is confirmation that the plan is working. Allow them to get away with it. Oh yeah, y'all. Allow them to. And listen, y'all, that's going to cause them to feel, like you are crazy and lost. But once again, y'all, you know your way and you know exactly what's going on. And you know who's doing it, right? And who they're doing it with. But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get to the next one, family. That's going to be number 3, okay? You smiled at their foolery. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones all the way in the back, okay? You smiled at their foolery, which means when you are smiling at somebody's, foolery, buffoonery, craziness, stupidity, the list goes on. Whenever you begin to smile at it, you are now in a position to where you no longer care, okay? You're no longer bothered by it. Like maybe you're bothered a little bit, but you're not allowing it to control the energy of your day. You're not allowing it to, cause you to feel any other way. Why is this, Reno? Because your growth, because your mindset, because you know exactly what they're doing, because you know who's doing it. You know that they're not going to change. So you get to a point where you just say, same old, the same person. You ain't going to change. You the same one. You keep doing the same thing. Right? And so with that being said, y'all, once you stop, arguing and getting mad and all these different things, y'all, you begin to smile at it. And so a person will begin to look at your smile and take it for granted. Like, oh, I'm doing all this and they still cheering me on? No, I'm not cheering you on. I'm laughing at you, not with you. It's a big difference, right? I'm laughing at you, not with you. It is a huge difference, okay? It's no difference, y'all, from a woman who at one point she used to always, argue with this man, nag this man, beg for this man attention, all these different things, y'all. And she just always came off as just nagging, right? And I'm a firm believer, y'all, that it is better to be in the desert, right, than to be in a home with a fretful and quarrelsome woman. I'm a firm believer in that. Don't get me wrong. However, I'm talking about the women who came off as nagging because that man was doing something wrong, or because that man was cheating, or because that man was, doing whatever, right? Now she don't nag no more. Now she's not trying to figure out when can we get together, when can we date, when can we do this. No, why? Because she's beginning to smile at the foolery. She's beginning to laugh at you and not with you. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? And so that's the same thing with you. When you begin to smile at the foolery, when you begin to laugh at what they're doing, it changes your whole emotions towards it. It's funny now, right? It's funny now. Okay, moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 4, and that is you're allowing them to hang themselves. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are allowing them to hang themselves. All right, and so this right here may be a harsh point, but it's just the reality. Sometimes, y'all, people who we love, you want to save them from that, but you can't save everybody. All right, you can't help everybody, and you can't help people who don't want to be helped. So with that being said, sometimes you have to watch a person to their own demise. You have to watch a person, cause harm unto themselves. You have to watch a person, let a person leave their lives. You have to. Why is that? Because they have already made up in their mind what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, who they're going to do it with. They have already made their mind up. And so one of the hardest things you can do is try to change a grown person's mind. That's one of the hardest things that a human being can do, is to try to change a grown person's mind. Can you imagine marrying a person and you're marrying them not to control them, but to have some type of status with them, or to have some type of bondage with them? To say, you know what, I know if I do this, they're not going to do me wrong. I know if I marry them, I know that they're not going to leave me, right? Again, not for control, but for security. It'll never work. It'll never work, right? Why? Because you are actually hanging yourself, okay? It'll never work. But the whole point, y'all, is that you can't change their mind. You can't stop them from seeing who they want to see, doing what they want to do. You can't stop them from that. So with that being said, you have to honestly allow them to hang themselves. Okay? It's a hard pill to swallow. We love our loved ones. We love our family. We love our friends. We love these people. This is how God created us. He created us to love, our loved ones, right? However, y'all, people who think that you are crazy and lost are the same ones who are hanging themselves. You've already tried. You did all you can do. It's unfortunate, y'all, but you got to allow them to hang themselves. And they'll learn, y'all, hopefully, right? I'll add this to it, y'all, before I get to the last one. Y'all, I just had a cousin to get shot. Yup, I had a cousin to get shot, right? Ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but I'm sure he probably won't even see this video. But I had a cousin to get shot, and he got shot in his back, and the doctor said he probably won't ever walk again, right? Now, flash back to, let me see, y'all, 2 years ago, 2 years back, 3 years back, he's getting shot at, join the gang. We trying to talk to him. I'm giving him $20 here, $20 there. And I get it, 20 ain't the end all be all, but it was something that I would try to give to him, right? But when you take it and buy weed with it, I can't keep giving you the same money, because now I'm allowing you to hang yourself. When you are not listening to the wisdom that I'm giving you, I can't keep giving it to you, because at this point, you're not even taking it and using it. Now, flash forward to where we are today, he's shot in the back. Sometimes God has this way of sitting you down and disrupting your life to get your attention, to talk to you. Maybe that bullet saved my cousin from his own demise, right? Saved my cousin from his own death. I truly believe that. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, I love him dearly. I do. It's my first cousin. But what I'm saying is, people around him began to allow him to hang himself. You'll get tired of getting shot at, bro. You will get tired of being in the streets. You will finally realize that the streets don't love nobody. Streets don't love nobody, y'all. But that was just another point, y'all. Again, they think that you are crazy and lost, but in actuality, you just allowing them to hang themselves. Simple as that, y'all. Number 5, which is the last one, that's going to be God revealed their plots while they was unaware. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, God revealed their plots while they was unaware, okay? I'm not going to stay on this too long, y'all, because y'all already know what it is. But let me say this. When God has revealed their plots, he done already gave you a dream. He done already showed you the vision. He has, spoken to your intuition, okay? He has modified your discernment. You already got that feeling about them. You already know who they are and what they gonna do, when they gonna do it, right? Or a great ideal of it. And so with that being said, y'all, when God has revealed a person, right, he'll start allowing them to cut themselves off. He'll start allowing them to make you suffer. He'll allow that because he knows that's what it takes for you to go ahead and separate from these individuals. See, when a person begins to reveal their plot, you got to believe them the first time, y'all, because their plot is only going to get worse. Their plot is only going to begin to harm you. This is why, once again, if you watch their plot and you know that it's being revealed and you starting to see them execute the plot and you keep sitting there, you'll begin to start suffering. Why? Because God has revealed the plot, right? But he said, hey, I revealed the plot, but you ain't activated my plan. You got to activate the plan. Somebody drop in the comments and say, activate the plan. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, activate the plan. This is a real thing. But sticking to it, y'all, they thought that you was crazy, okay, and lost. But in actuality, God already showed you. He showed you the plan. He showed you their plot. He showed you, what they're planning to do. He shows you everything, y'all. And so with that being said, this is confirmation. You already know this. This right here is just confirmation. Let's go ahead and do this recap, family, and then we'll conclude this video. So they thought that you was crazy and lost. Number 1, you played dumb. Number 2, they got away with it temporarily. Number 3, you smiled at their foolery. Number 4, you're allowing them to hang themselves. And number 5, God revealed their plots while they was unaware, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. And before I let y'all go, can't forget this, y'all. If you would like to purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the links inside my description. But once again, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.